from my perspective, one of the key one is to have some stable regulatory regime in the country, whether it's an infrastructure that is entirely driven by private sector or requires specific investment or concession from government. That has to be a framework that is as stable as possible. Sometimes when frameworks are not stable, stable and unbankable at the beginning, then as country develop, then investor may start to take a view. But when regulation or regulatory framework changes all the time, then obviously investor get lost, lose confidence, cannot take a view, and then becomes very hard to do something. So very clear regulatory framework and clear direction, I think it generally helps. Another area, particularly in this part of the world, is your counterparty risk. So if you are in a concession or you have a PPA or any form of infrastructure investment, if you have a quasi-sovereign risk, I think you are in a good place in most countries. If you have a sub-sovereign or municipality risk or regional government risk, then it becomes an issue. Like a very clear example was when international banks were not able to take risk, for example, in the DISCOM in India, then SECI was established, and things changed very rapidly, and that's a model that can be replicated in many markets. When you create a centralized government agency that are maybe properly funded or properly guaranteed or quasi-guaranteed in a way that investor banks, etc., can take credit risk. As an example.